So I want to talk to you real quick about a new handle descender that we brought on. Luke Lines wanted us to grab them. I'd kind of seen them a couple months ago and was curious about it. So basically this is a CT hand descender. They call it the quick roll. And what they've done is they've riveted on a little shiv with a wire gate, captive spring there. It's kind of some nice benefits to this. So for those, production tree climbers don't do this, but folks that build tree houses, recreational folks, a lot of guys are still climbing with the rads, or what's also referred to as the yo-yo system. So by having the shiv up here on the handle, you've reduced about 4.5 inches of gain if you went the traditional route with either a Petzl roll clip, or even what we did back in the day was a carabiner with another micro pulley hanging off of that, which would even be a little bit longer. So we lose several inches of efficiency in that 3-to-1 system. So by having the shiv there, we've reduced that. One thing that they had to do, I'm pretty sure this is only offered in a right hand descender. When you're running hand descenders, the easy way to tell right from left is the opening and the cam mechanism should be facing you. But if they did that here, the pulley'd be in the way of the rope feeding through the cam, so obviously that's not going to work. So you just got to wrap your head around that you'll be running this kind of more as a left and slapping the bite of rope in. I'm sure what guys like Luke are using this for is be an aid in competition climbing. If you're going with stationary rope technique, not just for canopy entry, but also work positioning in the canopy, it'll be real easy to slap the tail of your rope below your hybrid device into here and make it easy to come back from that limb walk, those redirects. And a lot of guys are still using a handle descender in their their hybrid rope walker system, so this will kind of kill two birds with one stone. Easy to just have hanging on your harness for that purpose. So just real quick, if you're going to build a rad system with this, and forgive me, I forgot my foot loop, so I just made a quickie here. So still as normal, you'll have your foot loop there. You bring the tail of your rope coming out of your, in this case, a Petzl rig. So see, we have that 3-to-1 mechanical advantage. And for those folks that do this, using your foot makes it a little bit easier. That's your CT quick roll.